Now that you have created your account on Landlordwiz, this video will show you how easy it is to become a savvy landlord. The first step you should always take when using the site is to log in so you can access all information. You just simply enter the email and password you created when you signed up and click the submit button. If you forgot your password, you can click on the forgot password link on the left side of the page and we will send it to you. Once you are logged on, it is now time to enter your rental information. You should enter your property information first and then enter the unit info. Click on the Properties tab on the left-hand side and then simply click the Add Property button. On this page, you need to enter the property name. I'm going to use an example here of Apple Townhomes. Address 325 River Road. My city is Grand Blanc. And then I'm going to choose Michigan from the drop-down state menu. Finally, you'll enter a zip code and then finish by clicking the submit button. Repeat this step until all of your properties are entered into the system and you can see them on the Properties tab. After all your properties are added, you need to add the unit information that goes along with each property. Click on the Unit Residence tab. This page is what we here at Landlordwiz like to call home base for all users. This is the main page where you will be able to manage all your units and create forms as needed. First, we need to get your unit information. Click on the Add Unit button. Here, you will select the property from the drop-down menu and fill out the rest of the information on the page. I've selected Apple Townhomes for my drop-down menu, entered my address of 1409 River Parkway. The unit number is 1409A. Once again, the city is Grand Blanc. And I'll once again choose Michigan for my drop-down state menu. Enter a zip code, a resident name, I'll use Jane Doe. It is important to fill out the rent, deposit, and move in and out dates so they can be pre-populated for you when you want to print out forms. I'll choose a move out date of March 1st, 2012 and a move in date of March 1st, 2011. The Resident Status tab at the bottom of the page should be active if they are currently leasing the unit. Click Submit once you are done. Again, you will need to repeat this step until all your units are entered. Once all your rental information is in our system, the fun part begins. Let's say you need to create a notice. First, select the property from the drop-down list at the top of the page. Then select the unit you would like to create a notice for by selecting the radio button. Then select the Create Notice button. The site will now take you through some screens to help you create the right eviction notice. First, select the state in which your rental unit is located. The default state listed should be the correct state for the rental address you selected. As you can see here, it is defaulted to Michigan, which is where my rental unit is located. Click Submit. Next, you need to select the type of notice you would like to create. For this example, I'm going to select the non-payment notice. The final screen in the process asks for some additional information before the notice can be created. The property name, tenant, landlord, and unit information should be pre-populated for you, but you can change any of the fields as need be. Keep scrolling down and complete fields. How much rent does the tenant owe? What months does the delinquent rent represent? The next fields relate to late or other charges the tenant might owe. If these do not apply to your tenant, just leave them blank. Next, select the payments selected by checking the checkboxes. If the tenant should contact someone else besides you, list them in these boxes, and if not, you are ready to click Submit. Congratulations, you have now created an eviction notice. From this screen, you have the option to edit or print your eviction notice. Let's click on the Print button to see what our notice looks like. Easy as that, you can print out the notice and be one step closer to getting your money from your tenant. From the Unit's Residence screen, you can create a lease or rental application the same way we just created this notice. Just select the unit you would like to create the lease or rental application for and follow the steps the wizard takes you through. Now I will show you how you can apply an income or expense to your unit. This works the same way the application, lease, and evictions work. First, select the property and unit you want to apply an income to. Once we have the radio button selected, click Apply Income. On the income screen, you just need to select the income type. For this example, we will be adding a rent payment. In the description field, you should enter something so you know what the payment was for. I will go ahead and enter February rent payment. Then select the payment type and enter the total amount paid. If you select check, there is also an option to enter the check number. Once you are finished, click Submit. Your income has now been entered and you are taken to the Unit Files screen. This screen allows you to view all the notices, leases, applications, income, and expenses you have created. If we click on the Income tab, we can see the income item we just created. In review, remember that the Unit's residence screen will be your home base. From this screen, you can create forms and apply income and expense payments. If you want to view what you have already created for each unit, you need to go to the Unit Files screen. Just select the property and any information you have entered for the units will show up. If you have any questions about this video or how to complete an action on the site, please give us a call or email us at info@landlordwiz.com.